Just black and white.
Hey guys, I'm making another video to review another product. It's called Meguiar's Ultimate Quick Detailer. So that's the one there. So basically what it's supposed to do is once you wash your car, you just spray it on top of your car once it's dry actually. So you wash your car, you dry it, you spray it on, and you spread it with a piece of cloth, let it dry for a few seconds, and then you just buff it off. So it's supposed to make your car all nice and shiny. And there are some details on the back that I'm not going to get into, but so you know, if you look at my car, it's actually pretty filthy. You probably can't see it in the camera. I made another video showing you. This was the result of fast wax that I used last time. So this is fast wax. This was the product that I used last time, and I made a video about this too. I'll leave the link in the description for the result from this one. But this was supposed to keep my car clean for up to 6 weeks, which it didn't. It's only been 2 weeks and it's already dirty again. It's been raining a lot, but that's not the point. They said 6 weeks, they didn't deliver on that. Still a pretty good product though, but this video is not about FW1, it's about Meguiar's. So like I mentioned in the last video, you know, and you've probably seen it in other YouTube videos too, always use 2 buckets of water, one with just water, another one with soap. You know, make sure you use a decent soap. You don't have to buy the most expensive one. I bought this one because this was on special, but it pays off to have a little good product, you know. So we're gonna fill this bucket up, and we're gonna clean the car. Okay, so we got our things ready. So I'm gonna clean the car real quick, dry it, and then show you how Meguiar's Ultimate Quick Detailer, you know, shows up. Okay, my car is halfway washed. So the idea is to basically do half a panel at a time, and once you've gone over the panel, like half a panel, you bring it back into your clean water bucket. Now it's got a lot of soap in it now because I've been rinsing my sponge. You rinse it in there nice and good with both hands, of course, so I can't do that. And then you dump it back into your soap, and you keep on going to the next panel. You gotta keep doing this though, because otherwise if you don't do that, a lot of the dust and the dirt will get into your sponge and will scratch your paint, and you don't want to do that. So basically what I do is I'll start from the top, both windscreens, front and back, bonnet, and the boot. You do the top bits first, you rinse it down again, and once you rinse it down, and then you do the sides. So basically done the soaping part, and I'm gonna hose it down, and then we'll do the sides, and then we'll get on to our product. Okay, I've washed the top bit of the car, and now I have washed the sides, and we're gonna hose them down. And here's the chamois that I'm going to dry it with. So basically what you do is you wet your chamois. Once it's nice and dry, you squeeze it, and then you go over your car, and then you dry it. You don't want to dry your car with a dry chamois because it'll scratch the hell out of it. I just put it up there because I'm going to soak it in water, and once I've dried my car, then I'll show you what to do next. Oh, before we do that, I also wanted to show you this thing here. So that was the dirty water. I've shown it in the last video as well, just to show you how much dirt we get out of it. Look at the water, it's all black. So that is all dirt that was on your paint, or would have rubbed on your paint. Look at that. Right, and now here's the soap. See the water, it's still got some dirt in it, but still a lot cleaner comparing to the other water. I did show it in the last video as well, so look, if you haven't seen my last one, so at least you can see it in this one. Okay guys, just finished washing and drying my car. It's getting a little bit dark out there, so I'm gonna hurry up a bit. So it's looking nice and clean, but you know, the shine isn't gonna last because there's no protection. So now we're gonna use the quick detailer, and the instructions say basically wash and dry your car and spray it on one panel at a time. Use microfiber towel to quickly spread it around, and then basically they're saying to turn around the same microfiber towel to the dry side and wipe it off, but I'm gonna use a second one to wipe it off. So I'm gonna use this one to apply it on, and this one to buff it off. Basically this is a little bit better quality fiber cloth, whereas this one's a little bit cheapy one. So let's get started. So we're gonna start on the bumper. Shake the bottle, spray it on. Well, that's what they're saying. Put it on the side. We got a microfiber cloth, and we're gonna start quickly. Spread it around. Now this stuff dries fairly quickly, so you wanna work as fast as you can. That's why you gotta do one panel at a time. So now we started on this end, and this is where we're gonna start buffing it. Here we go. As you can see, the shine is coming through. Still got a little bit patch there. And so that's our one panel done. It really is a quick detailer and absolutely smooth. So this product takes about 12 hours to dry. Basically after 12 hours they're saying that you will get the best shine, and it basically needs 12 hours to cure the product. So if you want to look at the shine, it's pretty nice. Look at that. And that's just the bumper. Now I'm going to do the whole car, and we'll look at the end result. Okay guys, it's getting quite dark, but you can see that it is pretty nice, really nice and shiny there. There you go. Now this product also promises you to make your car hydrophobic, so we're gonna test that now. I'm actually using my phone's flash to get some light here because it's getting so dark. So I've only finished this side, I haven't finished the other side yet. As you can see, you probably can't now. So you can look at the reflection there. You can see it's actually pretty good. Good result there. Now it's giving you a good idea about how it makes your car shiny. Let's check the hydrophobic test. You know what, I'm actually gonna go the other side because it's gonna show better from here. So I'm gonna pour some water. Look at that. That is heaps better than FW1's results, you know. So guys, here's another quick test. Pretty cool to show you how smooth it makes your car. So here's my towel, right? And I'm gonna give it a little push. Like that. So it's absolutely smooth and clear. If it wasn't smooth, even the little bit of dust particles will stop the microfiber towel, because you know microfiber towel has hooks and it'll stick on to those little bits and pieces, and it would never do this. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Well, last night it got dark, so I couldn't show you the final result. So if you can look there, it's actually pretty shiny, and I do have to tell you that it actually rained this morning. So the car's already been rained on once, but as you can see, the product actually repelled water very well. I do have some water stains here. I don't know if you can see them on the camera because it's a flat surface. Even though the water beat it up, it's still set on the same spot because it can't run down. So I do got some, I had some water stains, but even with my just finger there, they're disappearing almost immediately. But on the sides, as you can see, it is pretty nice and clean because all the water didn't sit there at all. It just all beat it up downwards. And you can see this side too. So not bad at all. And even, you know, driven on the wet road, there's not much spray from the tires either. It wasn't too bad, I have to be honest, but you know, really impressed. You know, there's just a tiny bit of water stain marks here. That's because of the curve of the panel here, so the water must have set down there. So a few drops, not very many, but the side panels here, they're absolutely clean, nice and shiny there, and you can see the whole body panel. So it turned out pretty good, even though I did the job in the dark. Still not that bad. So yeah, I would say the water repellent properties 7.5 out of 10. Shine, I would give it a 9. But it doesn't resist the fingerprints like FW1 does. And I do recommend this product. You know, both FW1 and this Meguiar's quick detailer. They have different sort of you know, purposes, whereas FW1 is more focused on shine and all that. Yes, I do have to say that FW1 has a little better shine than Meguiar's, but Meguiar's isn't too bad either. So for a quick detail, it's actually pretty good. And Meguiar's does repel water much better than FW1. So if you guys know any other products, good products, let me know. You know, maybe I'll buy that and you know, try that on and see how it goes. Thanks guys, see you next video.
It's black and white.